Hi, this is Jürgen Rasmussen. I have some fantastic news. I'm doing my first live psychological illusion model seminar since 2019, since right before COVID broke out. It's going to be in Iceland, January 14th and 15th, 2023. So I'm hereby officially inviting you to train with me in Iceland, January 14th and 15th, 2023, to learn the psychological illusion model 2.0. So COVID really sucked, and one of the consequences of that was not being able to do live seminars for 3 years. The strength of that is that I have had 3 more years to really refine the model and play with it with clients. So this is a new presentation. It's a new way of teaching it. So I call it the Psychological Illusion Model 2.0. As a matter of fact, I just did a 1 hour lecture at the UK Hypnosis Convention, and one of the participants, and I'm going to butcher his name because it's Icelandish, Ingebergur Pörkelsson, with apologies for the butchering. He actually attended my seminar in London in 2018 and said, you know what, I didn't that much resonated with it at the time, but I really loved this presentation, this take on it. So he, on the spot, invited me to teach in Iceland. Now, you may be wondering, what is this psychological illusion model about? Well, let me give you a very simple analogy that I give to my clients to kind of illustrate what this is about. So the analogy I very often use is, I have some friends who are magicians and illusionists, and when they show new tricks, I always feel like an idiot because I fall for all the tricks every time. Now, on the one hand, I know that what I'm seeing is not real because they're magicians. I know that. But it feels real. And everything I try to do to figure out the tricks actually contributes to me being more easily duped. And that is because I fundamentally misunderstand the premises and the mechanisms behind the trick to begin with. People's psychological suffering is the same way. Whether you talk about classic phobias or panic attacks or obsessions or compulsions or the tendency to depress, these are in some sense psychological illusions. They're tricks of the mind. I'm not saying that people aren't suffering. That's not what's meant by the term illusion. Illusion means there's something going on, but it's not quite what you think it is. And just like with the magic trick, if you don't quite understand the premises behind the trick, you're kind of easily duped. So imagine if you could step backstage with a magician and through various experiments have the chance to uncover the trick. And just like with actual magic, as soon as you see the trick for what it is, it's like a face palm moment. It's like is that how it actually works? So the psychological illusion model is not based upon strategies to change your thinking, to fix your thinking, to reframe your thinking, to stop your thinking, to get rid of your feelings, to explore your past. It's not therapy. It's not based upon the assumptions that something's wrong with you and that what you're experiencing is a so-called mental illness. It's none of that. It's a completely educational, experiential approach where you, through various thought experiments, learn to discover the illusory nature of your own experience. The second part of this is that we truly investigate the alleged I or self that all of these magic tricks seem to refer to. So someone might say, I'm jealous, I'm obsessive, I'm depressed, I'm angry, I'm anxious. So we experientially turn attention around and explore the alleged I in such a way that people can see through that illusion as well as related to their issues without meditating for a really, really long time. So, if this sounds fascinating to you, if you'd like to train with me live, if you're curious about this model and you'd like to go to Iceland, I've never been there before, so I'm really excited about going. Go to provocativehypnosis.com, check out the seminar page, click on the link there, and I really hope to see you in Iceland in January 14th and 15th in 2023. Thanks for listening.